Let's take a quick look at the input method on both of these phones. Go to messaging on both of them. Open up the editor on both of them and give you a look at the keyboards. And on the Xperia X10 input method choice, you have the Android keyboard. On the Captivate, you've got a choice of swipe, Samsung keypad, or the Android keyboard. On the Samsung keypad, you get a traditional looking keypad that you can use in portrait as well as landscape. One of the things you lose though, or you don't get, that you get with the other, let me go back to the Android. Let's get this back in portrait. As you can see, you have the ability to do speech to text with the Android keyboard, which you do not have with the Samsung keyboard. And then last but not least, you have swipe. We'll take a quick look at this, and we'll call John on Tuesday. Oh, missed Tuesday. Let me try that one more time on Tuesday. It's definitely something you have to practice to get a handle on, but once you do, it works very, very well. So you really have three different input methods available on the Captivate. Again, they are the Android keyboard, the Samsung keypad, as well as swipe. And on the Xperia X10, you have the traditional Android keyboard, but it does not allow for speech to text. All right, let's take a look at navigating on these two smartphones, and we'll start with the Xperia X10. It doesn't have text to speech, so you can't tell it to navigate somewhere. So you have to actually go into Google Maps and set up a search. And I've already done it. We've got Starbucks here. And what it'll do, it won't give you a list of the different Starbucks, but it will show you the address. And if we hit the menu key, we can ask for directions. And again, we have to go to search. We'll hit Starbucks, hit go. And if we hit navigate, it will give us turn-by-turn directions.
Head southwest on Landsburn Circle toward Covane Way, then turn left at Covane Way, turn left at Laventa Road, then turn left at Abra Road.
Alright, so that's what the navigation looks like on the Xperia X10. On the Captivate, you can actually just hit the search key, navigate to Starbucks, because you've got speech to text. We'll open up Google Maps. Now the problem you're going to have with the Captivate is there's a GPS issue, and you're not going to actually get directions until it grabs a signal and locks on it. And so far in a day and a half I've used the phone, I've gotten it to lock once. But the directions have been correct. In other words, if you want to go to the actual directions, they will be there. Until Samsung comes out with the fix, which is supposed to be any day now, that's the best you're going to do as far as navigating on the Captivate. Let's take a look at the gallery on both of these phones. I've taken some photos. The first one, and again the Xperia X10 is up on top with the Captivate just below it. These were both taken indoors without flash. Both taken outdoors, and again you can double tap to zoom in on either one of the phones. There is no multi-touch on the Xperia, which there is on the Captivate. On the Xperia you have to use the little zoom in and out key or double tap to zoom back. There's no parking sign. Double tap to zoom in. They're about the same size. Oh. Here's our long shot on both of them, and then I also shot a video as well. Double tap to zoom in. And again, the Xperia X10 is shooting with an 8.1 megapixel camera and the Captivate a 5 megapixel camera. The big difference is the Captivate does not offer flash. Alright, let's take a look at the video on both of these. We'll run this one first on the Captivate. Again, it shoots 720p at 30 frames per second. And yes, I almost got hit by a car. Media escape. Back to video. I believe that's it. Alright. Now again, that shoots WVGA video at 30 frames per second. Alright, let's run the YouTube application.
The fire truck go, woo, you know what I'm saying? Like, woo, woo, shut up. Sorry guys, the song sucks. Come back when you got something that doesn't suck. Fire truck. What did you say? I said fire truck. You know, it's highway saying public, starts with F and ends with uck. Fire truck. Alright, come back in.
Alright, let's see if we can pull up another one. Alright, let's take a look at one more.
Not try to adjust the picture. A new form of television is here. Hey, what's up? Whoa, I'm not focused. There we go. What's up? Today's topic is going to be school, a place where I spend most of my life unfocused.
Alright, there's a look at running a couple YouTube videos on these two smartphones. Alright, let's run a little browser test on these two phones. I've cleared the cache on both of them. We're going to go to Smartphone Envy on both of them. So let me set up the bookmarks. There we go. And see if I can't hit these at the same time. They're both running off the same Wi-Fi network, and both of them have their displays turned up as bright as they will go, including the browser brightness on the Captivate. I think that was pretty close. Neck and neck. And the Captivate is done, and the Xperia is finished now as well. Alright, let's get them to look about the same. There we go. And again, the scrolling on the Captivate is very smooth. You double tap to zoom in. Offers multi-touch as well. On the Xperia X10, again, scrolling is very smooth. However, there is no double tap to zoom in. There is no multi-touch. Unless you open up the little browser window. You get your little key down here at the bottom to zoom in and then to zoom out. All right, let's go to a new site. One of my favorite sites. Let's head over to GSM Arena. And the Captivate is done. And the Xperia is done. We'll zoom out. Anyway, there's a look at the Samsung Captivate and the Xperia X10. Both of these are 4-inch displays. Both of them are currently being offered by AT&T. Both of them run on Android. So you've got two great phones to pick from. I hope this has been helpful. Take care.